Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video, we will learn two very useful Excel functions, if and nested if. These functions help us make decisions inside Excel. Instead of manually checking every row, Excel can test a condition and return one result if the condition is true and another result if the condition is false. Let us start with the if function. The syntax for the if function is if logical test value if true and value if false. Logical test is the condition you want Excel to check. Value if true is the result if the condition is correct. Value if false is the result if the condition is not correct. Let's see how we can use the if function with the help of a few examples. Suppose a student score is in cell B6. If the score is 40 or more, the student passes, otherwise, he fails. So let's see how we can use the if function over here. We will type is equal to if logical test, which is B6, is greater than or equal to 40, then it means the student has passed. So we'll type pass within quotes or fail. So here the score is 39. So it means the student has failed. But if we increase the score to 50, it means the student has passed. Let's look at another example. So here we have the bonus eligibility. If the sales representative have made sales of 100,000 or more, he is eligible for bonus. Otherwise, there is no bonus. So we will type is equal to if P7 is greater than or equal to 100,000, then he is eligible. Otherwise, not eligible. Close the bracket and enter. So in this case, the sales is 85,000. So there is no bonus eligibility. But if we increase it to 100,000, then the sales representative is eligible for bonus. Let's look at another example. So here we have the customer segmentation. So if the customer segmentation is gold, it means 10% discount is applicable. Otherwise, there's no discount. So we will type is equal to if P8 is equal to gold within quotes, then 10% discount. Otherwise, the discount is 0%. Here, the customer is segmented as silver. So the discount is 0%. But if we have a gold customer, the discount becomes 10%. So this is how we can use the if function. Now let's move to nested if. A nested if means putting one if inside another if. We use this when there are more than two possible outcomes. The basic idea is check the first condition. If it is false, check the next condition and continue until Excel finds a match. The syntax for nested if looks a bit complicated, but the logic is very simple. Let's understand how we can use nested if with the help of few examples. Here, the student score is in cell B5, and if the score is above 90%, the grade is A plus. If it is between 90 and 75, it is A. Between 60 and 75, it means B. Above 40 to 60, it means C. And if it is below 40, it means D. There are multiple conditions to be checked. So we will use nested if over here. So we will type is equal to if P5 is greater than 90. So it means that the student is A plus within quotes, or if it is above 75, that means the student is A, comma, or if it is greater than 60, then the student will get B within quotes. Then if it is greater than 40, then the student gets C. Otherwise, the rating is D. So we have one, two, three, and four brackets. So we'll put four brackets to close the formula and press enter. Here the student has scored 30, so the grade is D. But let's say the student scores 90, it is A. At 95, it becomes A plus. This is how we can use nested if. Let's look at another example. So here we have a commission slab. If the sales are greater than or equal to 150,000, the commission is 8%. If it is greater than or equal to 100,000, then it is 5%, otherwise it is 2%. So we'll type is equal to if P6 is greater than or equal to 150,000, then the commission is 8%. Or if P6 is greater than or equal to 100,000, then the commission is 5%, otherwise 2%. And then close the brackets, enter. Here the sales is 95,000, so the commission is 2%. But if I increase the sales to, let's say, 150,000, it becomes 8%. Let's look at the last example. So here we have the employee ratings. 5 means excellent, 4 is very good, 3 is good, and below 3 it needs improvement. So we will type is equal to if P7 is equal to 5, that means excellent, or if P7 is equal to 4, it means very good, or if B7 is equal to 3, it means good, otherwise it means needs improvement. Close the bracket, enter. So here the score is 2, meaning needs improvement. If it is 5, it is excellent. 4 means very good. So this is how we can use the nested if. To summarize, we should use if when there are only two outcomes and use nested if when there are multiple outcomes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.